Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff help promote and rank up my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Till Death, a horror thriller directed by S.K. Dale, written by Jason Carvey, starring Megan Fox. A woman is left handcuffed to her dead husband as part of a sick revenge plot. Unable to unshackle, she has to survive as two killers arrive to finish her off. Let's talk about the positives. Till Death is a horror mystery thriller, and it is a little intriguing for a bit upon the initial shock of what she wakes up to and the reality, slowly uncovering the why while moving around the house, weighed down, restrained by a body, handcuffed to you, along with most hopes of freeing yourself, slowly being discovered as having been removed from the equation. The house, stuck in a place out in the middle of a frozen nowhere, barefoot, bound. The intensity picks up when a pair of guys come to finish her off. There's a lot of suspense in the close calls and the psychological ramifications of what it's like to be confined to a controlling man, bound to him, displayed in this claustrophobic tight quarters situation. There's some okay acting, there's some skillful directing. Full of flaws, Megan Fox delivers the bare minimum in the most impactful situations from her acting. And a lot of people will give it a let it slide attitude to the very flimsy plot, saying, well, they would have done this or that, then the movie would have ended sooner, it'd be over. There wouldn't have been a story. And that is a problem. Characters or audiences having to be conveniently dumbed down for this or that scene to stick the landing is garbage writing. Tightening the noose to tell a stricter, tighter story would have been better. Two guys are supposed to be looking for this woman in this house. She's going in and out of the snow. They at one point make it a point to show her wet footprint, but how hard is it for guys to notice wet footprints across the floor when they're coming like in right after her? It's just ridiculous how she puts a shirt on when she's handcuffed to this dude. There are plenty of ways to get out of handcuffs, and at one point ice breaks through, someone goes into it, they come out of it, it doesn't look like they're suffering from being cold, looking pale or anything. It's just completely ridiculous. There's a lot of ridiculous things in here. The characters that are in this movie, their behavior, not going to your car to get a phone before this other car arrives that you know is going to be a really difficult problem. And Megan Fox, I didn't feel she gave much of a performance. Her acting felt really watered down. This script was just weak. Overall, I'm going to give this movie a 4 out of 10. Till Death is a pretty weak script. And I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to tell you this story about a woman liberating herself from a controlling man, and they do that in a lot of really clever ways. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Good directing, bad writing, characters not doing the smart, consistently doing dumb things. But if you liked the movie, I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't recommend it. If you have seen it, tell me what you liked about it, if you did or if you didn't. Like, subscribe, comment, stay awesome. Rock on.